Today, I want to talk to you about something powerful, something that has the potential to change your life, no matter where you are right now. It's called FAFO, not the slang you're thinking of. This FAFO stands for Focus Always, Faith Over Fear. Let me say that again. Focus always, faith over fear. This simple phrase holds the secret to achieving your goals, overcoming your fears, and creating the life you truly want to live. Let's begin with the first part, focus always. We live in a world full of distractions. Our phones buzz every minute. Social media pulls our attention in 100 directions. Everyone wants a piece of our time. And because of this, most people never get anywhere. They start things but never finish. They make plans but never follow through. They have dreams but never turn them into reality. Why? Because they're not focused. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you gave your full focus to something for a week? A month? A year? The truth is, what you focus on grows. If you focus on your problems, they get bigger. If you focus on your purpose gets stronger. People who succeed in life are not more talented. They are not luckier. They're just more focused. They decide what they want, and they cut out everything else that doesn't align with that vision. If you want to build a successful business, focus on that. If you want to lose weight, focus on your health. If you want to improve your relationships, focus on becoming more understanding and kind. Focus isn't just a tool. It's a lifestyle. Make focus your best friend. Wake up every day asking, what am I focused on today? Is this helping me move forward or keeping me stuck? If you don't choose your focus, the world will choose it for you. And here's the key. You must focus even when it's hard, even when it's boring, even when results are not showing yet. That's what separates the dreamers from the doers. Remember this, a distracted mind leads to a delayed destiny. A focused mind leads to a fulfilled future. Now let's talk about the second part, faith over fear. Fear is natural. We all feel it. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough, fear of the unknown. But here's the thing, fear is a liar. Fear shows up when you're about to grow. Fear whispers in your ear when you're close to a breakthrough. If you listen to fear, you'll stay in the same place forever. But faith is the antidote to fear. Faith says, I can do this, even if I don't have all the answers yet. Faith says, I believe in something bigger than my fear. Faith says, I trust the process, even when the path isn't clear. Now, faith can mean different things for different people. For some, it's faith in God. For others, it's faith in themselves, in their vision, or in life itself. Whatever faith looks like for you, the principle is the same. Believe in what's possible. Don't get stuck in what's comfortable. You see, fear keeps you safe, but faith sets you free. Fear says, what if I fail? Faith says, what if I succeed? Fear says, I'm not ready. Faith says, I'll grow along the way. Fear builds walls. Faith builds bridges. If you want to build a powerful life, you must put faith over fear every single day. Fear will knock. Don't answer. Faith will whisper, listen. And let me be clear, having faith doesn't mean you won't feel fear. It means you choose to move forward anyway. Now imagine what happens when you combine focus and faith. When you focus always and choose faith over fear, you become unstoppable. You stop wasting energy on things that don't matter. You stop being pulled in 100 directions. You stop letting fear make your decisions. Instead, you show up. You grow up. You rise up. You become a person of purpose. You start finishing what you start. You start believing in your worth. You start living with intention. Let me give you a couple of real-life examples of people who live by FAFO. Take J.K. Rowling, for instance. Before she became the world-famous author of Harry Potter, she was a struggling single mother, battling depression and living on government support. Her manuscript was rejected by multiple publishers over and over again, but she stayed focused on her writing. She had faith in her story, even when the world said no. And because of that, millions of people were touched by her imagination. She built an empire, not by luck, but by unshakable focus and fearless faith. Or think about Malala Yousafzai. As a young girl in Pakistan, She spoke out for girls' education, even when it meant putting her life at risk. She could have chosen fear. She could have stayed quiet, but she focused on her mission. She believed in the power of education, even when she was attacked for it. And today, she's a Nobel Peace Prize winner because she chose faith over fear. These are not superhuman people. They're people just like us, people who had every reason to give up, but chose to stay focused on their purpose and walk forward in faith. And you can too. The same principles apply to you and me. We don't need to be rich or powerful. We just need to stay focused on what truly matters and have the faith to keep going even when the path gets dark. But how to practice FAFO daily? Let's break this down into action steps. 1. Set clear goals. Know what you're working toward. Vague goals produce vague results. 2. Eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications. Say no to things that don't serve your purpose. 3. Create a routine. Winners follow systems. Your focus grows where your habits flow. 4. Speak life into yourself. Affirm, I can do hard things. I trust myself. I move in faith. 5. Take small steps daily. Faith is not about giant leaps. It's about consistent, courageous steps. 6. Reflect often. Ask yourself weekly, am I moving in fear or am I moving in faith? When you do this, you'll see results. Not just external success, but internal strength, peace, confidence, clarity. You'll stop living a life of reaction and start living a life of intention. So my friends, let me leave you with this. Life is short, fear is loud, but your focus and your faith are louder. You have a gift inside of you. You have dreams for a reason, but they won't come to life unless you lock in your focus. And choose faith over fear. From this day forward, make this your personal motto. FAFO, focus always, faith over fear. Say it every morning, live it every day, and one day you'll look back and say, I made it. Not because it was easy, but because I chose focus and faith over fear. The world is waiting on your greatness. So go out there, focus, believe, take action, and never give up.